It's estimated that there are only 3,000 tigers left in the wild. Their demise, originally driven by pressure on their natural habitat, has now taken on a far more sinister twist, with tiger breeders in Southeast Asia betting on their extinction. Villagers know that poaching of high-profile species like tigers is illegal, but the incentives are just too great.
With the prices being charged of $50,000 for full tiger carcass, there really is little hope for these remaining few tigers up here.
While investigating the trafficking of wildlife in Southeast Asia, award-winning photojournalist Carl Amann discovered more than he'd bargained for.
When I started this some 6 years ago, I had no idea that this was going to turn into a documentary about tiger conservation or tiger farming.
Strong economic growth in Asia has spread wealth throughout the region and made the use of costly traditional medicine derived from rare animal species available to an ever-increasing number of consumers. Health to wealth is yet another consequence of the economic boom. Products derived from endangered species being used as status symbols or as gifts to curry favor with local officials.
Let's do a cheers.
We are here in Ta Kek on the Laos side of the Mekong River. Obviously a lot of traffic as far as merchandise being illegally trafficked. These include tigers shipped across here to these farms.
Carl teamed up with local operatives to expose a multi-million-dollar illegal tiger breeding business. These criminal networks own the poachers, the smuggling routes, and the corrupt officials.
So these are now high-profile mafia type of operations carried out by a handful of players. They don't care about the rules and regulations. They do what they want, and they're getting away with it.
Tigers are protected by an international treaty, yet breeding and trade for commercial purposes continues under the eyes of United Nations conservation agencies and governments.
They allow a male and female in a cage together, they breed, and then they pull the babies as soon as they're born, and they are raised somewhere else in the hope to make money that way.
Tiger petting franchise operations serve as a front, while sinister transactions take place behind the scenes. It's a dirty business that threatens the survival in the wild of one of the planet's most iconic species.
None of these people have any idea that they're financing this kind of operation. The guy they're petting down there in 3 years from now is probably a piece of meat on a plate. That's basically the end result, which nobody wants to face, which nobody wants to deal with.